Yeah, buddy. Let's go. All right. Welcome back to the lab, y'all. We're going to get into this Kennesaw State. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the lab. We're going to get into another game for this Kennesaw State rebuild. If you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing quite a few more for the College Football 26. This is our Natty or Nothing series to where we go through and we have 5 years to get a national championship for these schools right here. It's a pretty good run so far. We're undefeated with Kennesaw State. So far, so good. This is year one. If you're tuning in on YouTube, you'll have a full video. If you're over on TikTok, we're going to divide the video up just to cut it up and make it a little bit shorter. So if you're interested in watching offense and defense, go watch on YouTube. If not, TikTok will be the place you want to watch it. So. Looks like we got some Florida International looking to ruin our undefeated season here. Pretty sure Florida International is a pretty decent team the first year, so. They've got a pretty large stadium, to be honest with you, for a smaller school. It's a pretty large stadium there. You'll notice we always try to go for that big hit there on the special teams because it's that's one of those plays that it's minimal risk and it's a big time reward. So if you end up timing that hit up correctly, you can probably get you a fumble out of it. So it's definitely worth taking that risk because, like I said, minimal risk because there's plenty of guys there to make a tackle. So. We're going to change up our defensive line this game. Yeah, we go for big hits every once in a while on defense. You know, if I feel like we can make something happen. Sometimes we get real happy with those big hits, but don't do them too much. But I try to be a wrap up type of person to where we'll just make the play, wrap up, make the tackle type of situation. Solid defense. But sometimes it's worth, like I said, going for a big hit and seeing if you can make something happen. Ran a little man double coverage right there on that play. Every once in a while, we'll sneak in a double coverage play. We don't use it near as much as we did in the college football 25, but that's another video I have over there on YouTube if you want to check that out. And that's going to be specifically for the college football 25. It does not work. And then college football 26, as far as what I'm talking about for the double coverage plays. So it's kind of a little bit of a glitchy play to where you can see whether or not they're running the ball or they're throwing the ball. So. Probably should have handled that off right there. Try to establish a run game a little bit here. Oh, just when I say that, and he puts the ball on the ground. Dang it! It happens. It happens from time to time. I don't think that guy's fumbled all year, but pretty sure that's a fumble. Yeah. Yeah, I think that ball's out. Yep. Yep, it is.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points
Got
right
several
away.
different
Now,
defensive
let's get
ends
this
getting
offense
some
back rolling again. Create some momentum
playing
to get a
time
few first
today.
downs, and I'm in scoring position. To throw, it's Jenkins.
Had to get back out of that so I could cover that slant pattern. It was a good move to make. Typically, I'll go ahead and try to heavy rush right through the gap right there. But I saw that we had pressure, and I also saw that there was a guy getting open, so just went ahead and backed out and decided not to do that. So with the fumble, no harm, no foul. We were able to get a good stop there. So
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Guys will get another look
gonna
at
make
this.
sure we're not just going into a shell on
Last time they
offense.
had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their
Try to
ribs
keep
just
our
yet.
offense
25 points
more of
on
a
the board
wide
here.
open style like we
Now,
always
looks
have
like
been.
they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you
I'm
are
gonna
when
try
you're
to
down
avoid
one
giving it back to
touchdown
that
and make
running
some
back
mistakes. I
for
think that usually turns
maybe a
into
few
a
plays. Let
turnover.
him get settled back into the offense here.
Catch in the middle. It's Bullock. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the
Just because he
open
did put the
receiver
ball on the
was
ground. So
James.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the
put that
quarterback credit
backup
too
running
for being
back in, let
patient
him
with
get
the
a few
throw because he put
reps.
it out in front of his big man. He was able to
Try not to
make the throw,
necessarily
accelerate, and make
punish
some
my
adjustments
guys
there between
for
him and the
fumbles,
defense.
but at the same
The
time,
catch. It's Diggs.
kind of let them know,
They
hey,
were
we're
looking for to get this drive rolling. They're
not
able
gonna
to
keep on
make a
giving you the
drive.
football if you're gonna put the ball on the ground. So
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
I
you know,
like
who
the
was
QB
that
in the
playmaker
hole
we
since
had
he
that came
holds
in?
it in
Number
with just long
18.
enough
That's
to
what it
let the
was,
receiver
Rogers.
run the drag route. And then he pulls
Rogers
it
came
in.
in last
Another
game
intriguing
for
catch
number
on
8
the run
and did an
inside and then
excellent
turning
job.
upfield to use his speed.
So I'm gonna try to get him the
Williams will
football
pass.
a few times this game,
Got it in
not
the
a
middle.
whole
It's
bunch.
Bullock. They've got it
I
inside
don't
the
have to
20.
target him a
They'll mark
bunch,
it
but I'd like to
and
see
it's
him at least
first
get the ball a
down.
few times,
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his
just because
quarterback
of the
to find
fact
an
that, like
easy
I said, we
completion.
did such a good job. He's in there. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure he was in on this play,
Time winding down, and the quarters
which he
they come to
is.
the line. Quick completion to the right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about him, but last game got that guy going.
Touchdown, Tennessee State. Nice catch and
I guess the
completion
fact that he got some time
into the end zone.
with the starting team, sometimes that happens. You'll have a guy that just jumps up and all of a sudden starts playing really good on your team, and it doesn't really matter the stats. You know,
Anywhere out there after that
sometimes the
drop
stats
pass
don't
that
matter
way?
with these
Yeah,
college
that's
guys. They
exactly right.
just
Some really good offensive
get on
scheme.
fire and they get hot, and
You're
the next
bad
thing you know,
though.
they start
A
playing
bad
really well.
decision. You
So
can still fight your
I
way out of it.
appreciate you hitting the follow
That's
button.
a
Thank
great
you.
drive by the offense. At the end of the quarter, it's
Got a
Tennessee
new
6.
follower over there on the
We played
TikTok.
one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are
So I like about these smaller schools, they always have some interesting little traditions and chants and things like that. It's pretty cool. Things I normally would not know about just watching college football. I love college football. I mean, it's my favorite sport. So, but at the same time, if I didn't play this game all the time, I wouldn't know about a lot of these things. Like that guy made a nice play right there. Usually, I've not been getting burnt a whole bunch.
Receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
Yeah, I hate when they do that motion. I don't have it set on my defense. I need to make sure I've got it set.
When you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins.
Hmm. He's coming with some nice little spin moves.
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll keep it on the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet.
You know, that running back is pretty decent. He's not bad at all.
The senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. He'll set up to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
A lot of the times I like getting out of the 5-2, but we're going to stay in it just in case they try to run the ball. Just for that reason right there. I'm going to move some guys over there. I'm going to cover this in case they decide to. Yeah, the issue I was looking for was the read option. I thought they were going to try for a read option right there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2.
Missed him. Missed him. It's too far inside.
And was there ever any doubt, guys?
That was a decent little drive right there for them.
Give it to your belt.
Couple big plays, set that up.
Find a way to get it in the end zone, and he did exactly that.
Couple big plays, couple good spin moves by that running back.
Going to get loud when their defense comes on the field. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
Typically does not surprise me when a team will put together a drive or two and make some good plays.
Something going here late in the half. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Now the pitch. On the sweet spin, he's free.
Tried to make a few moves to get out of there, but
Really good job.
wasn't a lot going there.
Understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job.
Had to get rid of that.
Exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Dang it. I don't like to be in this situation where it's more of a long distance type of deal on this side of the field.
Got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
Kennesaw State.
Williams looking for a man. Caught on the outside, it's Roberts. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
I'm going to take advantage of our playmakers here. Trying to get them to the outside.
Complete to the right.
Trying to get them to the outside, possibly try to open up something on the inside run game.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Got to get them focusing more to the
Down and they'll mark it at the 48.
Defense is going to have their
more to the outside. Maybe we can make some things happen
serious moves once he has
over the middle and then in the right game as well.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football,
I switched that because I
putting
saw
himself
so
on his
much of
field.
so much of it overload on that side of the
From the
field.
gun, the ground game.
There we
Breaks
go.
into the open. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down.
Doing
As
quite
the
a bit to
offense
the
is
outside
filling
right
the end
now.
zone. They've put this ball
All
on
the
fourth
outside
down.
stuff,
A
just
play
opening
of the
things
drive
up on the
coming up.
inside.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just
Now we'll
one
kind of do the
step
opposite. We'll
ahead.
kind of focus a little bit to
Yeah,
the
I'm looking for
inside just
something
so
to
we can
disrupt
try
the
to
timing, the rhythm. I got to do
get some
something
things
that
flowing
they're
to the
not
outside
expecting
here
because right now they got the run
when we
and
get
they
into
got
the
the
red
pass
zone.
working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new
Inside
to
out,
keep
outside
this
in,
result.
so on and so forth. You get the
Quick
idea.
timeout by the defense there trying to make
You
sure
get the
that the
idea of what
run
we're
has
trying to do.
stayed
Trying to
going.
stretch the defense
Operating
one
in the
way
red
and then
zone
the
here
other.
on second down. Out of the gun, the
Something's
running
there.
back
We're
has
going
it.
for it.
And he
Yep,
takes it
there it
in for the
is.
score.
Had a
Touchdown.
nice little pancake block there on the offensive line.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some
That
momentum
offensive
in this
lineman
one.
knew what the
1
assignment
minute and a
was on that
half.
one. Let's go ahead
Have
and
the lead with the
open a hole
momentum.
for us
Well,
so
they
we can
break the
score a
tie, but they also
touchdown.
break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to
We're
fix
trying to
because
get
we know
everything
what kind of
uploaded. I've
difference
got
this game.
several
The
Kennesaw
ball
State
will come out at the
videos
25-yard line.
that are going to be coming out. So
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back
we're
onto the
trying to hit the
field.
gas pedal on this one a
Going
little
into
bit.
half, this is
So
really an
we'll see if we can get
opportunity,
this
David, maybe to swing the
national
momentum in
championship
their
before the
favor.
regular season
Dang
kicks
right.
off. You know,
There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something
definitely would
now,
be
and we're
fun
going
and
to deliver on it
interesting
in the
if we could
second
do
half.
that.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Finds the tight end. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The offense uses the
Getting pretty
timeout to
smart as
stop
far
the
as
clock,
their
and they'll get a quick breather.
making sure that they're getting their timeouts going.
And the Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move
Right
the
now, with this
chains.
running back, we kind of just got to
Offense
pay
rushing
attention.
to the line of scrimmage. Clock is
Pay
at 0.
attention to what he's
First
doing as
down.
well as
Try to
making
get
sure
it
we
off
play some
early.
good
Wants
pass
to throw on first
coverages.
down. Looking to buy time. QB
That's
keeping
what we didn't
himself
want right there.
at the
Didn't want to
35.
see
He's
that big
got it.
play get made.
Inside the 35.
Just trying not to let
They'll
that happen.
corral this
But
offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
don't want to run too much contain because then they'll just sit
Looking
back in the pocket
downfield
and
on
start
first down.
picking you
Wrapping up
apart
the
there.
middle. It's Dawson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Went for a few big hits right there.
It's really nice if
Thought it
you're an
might be
offensive
worth it.
coach and you can basically attack the
Looks like they do
quarterback.
not
You
have
got an
any.
arm like this, and you can just put it on the line. It's really nice to have that. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good call on them.
To the line quickly. They'll
Out
spike
there,
this
go ahead and spike
inside.
that.
And here on
Go for
second
that
down,
field
they'll
goal right
send
there.
out the field goal unit to try to get
It's a
things
good call. They
going.
got that big scramble.
The
That's
kicker
what
will
set this
reach
up.
for a 36-yard attempt.
I was trying to get on that,
And a
and
big
trying to
play
tackle
just
him,
right in the middle
wrap him
there.
up, but
That's perfect.
he was able to get
Bringing up
past me.
within 4.
Sometimes that happens. We might have to
Timeout
change
here as they
our
go for it on
linebackers out to
1st.
some safeties,
Nice
but
to
we'll
have
see.
a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kid, nice job. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job
It's not
using
worth
the
risking
football. The
anything right now,
assignment is
so
a
we're not
first
going to
down to that return at the 22. And
learn
he'll
my
get
lesson
another
from that
gain. The offense will
last game.
simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
I threw an
halftime report.
interception. I think it was
What else could
Kennesaw
you say?
State.
A really raucous environment there
Had
in
like 2 or 3
Lafayette.
seconds left, so I was trying to throw a
And
deep ball at
yes,
the end of it.
football is a game of
I
inches
figured,
and
oh, what's the
inches,
worst that could
and it
happen? And
really
they ended up
pays to
picking
get
it
this
off and
far
running it in for a
away from
touchdown.
some of
So
these possessions.
it's like, okay, in that
And
situation,
they'll
from now
explain
on,
why
we
he
know
did
what we're going to
this.
have to do.
The team that sustains drives and
I don't know what happened there. Oh, my other controller turned off. Hold on. I think that's dumb. If you got two controllers, I don't need two controllers. I don't know what's going on there. Let me try turning off this controller. Please reconnect controller 2. I don't want to reconnect controller 2. Is it gonna make me we don't want to quit the game. No. It might make me continue the game on this controller, which is stupid. I hope not. Yeah. Goodness. I don't know why it does that. I shouldn't be having to play on this controller right now, but apparently I'm gonna have to. Hopefully it doesn't pop up later at the end of this game and say, "Oh, hey, you weren't logged in on your profile." I've had stuff like that happen before. So. I didn't even realize I still had the controller on over there. I was watching some stuff at lunch.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That
I was
was a
watching
big
some YouTube
first
there at
half.
lunch.
So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense
Yeah,
is
and this
just built
controller
around him.
battery is
So
about to go
I
out, I
expect
think,
more of the
here
same
pretty
in the second
quick.
half.
This doesn't have a C port, I don't think. Yeah.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Diggs. And a
I'm
good
gonna have
job
to see if I've
covering
got
him,
some
and he
batteries. I
finishes
do.
the short pickup.
Got some batteries pretty close in
Yeah,
case
you see
this
running backs in
controller
today's
tries to
NFL, they
die.
play wide
Pretty
receiver
sure it's going
excellent
to.
for you, but you got to
Yep.
find a guy that you can throw it to
Controller
and
batteries
you
are
know
low.
he's going to catch the ball consistently. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Williams will pass.
No pass interference there at all, right? Let's have a look at this. Now, is this my own guy bumping me? No, it's absolutely pass interference. Like, they're all over him, and I'm not getting any call at all whatsoever. None. None. They are completely obstructing him from running out.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Jeez.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle.
And it's going to ruin the drive now.
Make the play. Even if they
That's
fall
just what it
short,
works.
picking up a few and
That's
give
what
him a
it is.
decision to make on fourth down. His third and long from the
Yep. And there it is. We get a bunch of dudes getting jammed up. I can't throw it because if I throw it, I'll get an interception. And we had the exact same thing happen right here. We got dudes that got jammed up at the line. Right here again, another one happening. He's just getting mugged all the way through it. And if I would have thrown that ball, it would have been an interception either way. I wasn't going to get the call. So didn't get the call earlier, and then I threw it. Tried to throw it over that guy's head. Couldn't get it there. So some of this stuff is just it drives me up a wall. I don't think this game's going to end up mattering or counting anyway because for some reason it's forcing me to play on this other controller right now. So who knows why it does it? It's just a glitch in the game. There it is. We knew that was going to happen though. So we'll just switch these out right quick. I apologize. I've actually got a wired controller that I always use that I was plugged in on and logged in on, and so there's nothing but problems going on right now.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking to throw on third. Took a shot as he threw.
This is a situation
You
here
might hold them. We'll see.
this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the
Come
scoreboard
on,
like
shank
this.
that. Nope.
And all of a sudden, have to throw the
It was
football
close.
when the defense knew that was
It was
coming. Now,
close
the
to a shank.
completion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and
Since
it's
we're
able to
getting
get off
jammed
to a
up over
terrific
there on
start.
our
And no chance for a
formation we like
return
to
here.
run, we're
They'll
going to
start
go
this
and do
drive
some
at their own 25.
different
Guys,
formations.
we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll put this one in play
Not
with
going
a
to get
snap and a
involved in
drive from the 25.
trying to
Williams
force
looking for a man. Gets it out
certain
fast.
formations if they're not
This
going to
defense is
allow
going
us
to have
to
to be
run
careful.
them.
Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a
Get
versatile
into a little bit of
player.
our rabbit offense here.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Had the RPO set up
Maybe
there. Should have went
slowed
for it.
up at the line of scrimmage by the
Sometimes I just don't read the
defensive
RPOs for some reason. I don't know why.
from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State.
Really nice job there by the
Just don't pay
quarterback,
enough attention to them.
understanding that it's zone coverage on
I
the
should
ground.
be, but I
You're going to have
don't.
to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
You notice we have the
Set for
backup in, but we have a
47 after
package
a
for them
10-yard gain.
for our backup
All right,
quarterback.
defense, you
So
got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the
trying
offense
to
going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
That's caught
try to
for a
utilize
gain.
everyone, especially
Gets him
after an
all the way
interception.
down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
So we'll get back into this a little
Inside a
bit.
minute
And
to
what
go
I'm going to
here in
do
the
is I'm going to put a
third.
guy in motion over there.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's
Put a guy in
Wallace.
motion. Sometimes that
They make the
helps
stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of
with
a
the whole
time to get to
situation
that first
about
down
getting
marker.
all the different bumps and things that are going on. Like spreading the ball out here.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Rogers. He'll be
Running
brought
this
down
spread
at the
formation is pretty
3-yard
nice.
line. An explosive play in the passing game
Being
for the
able to go in and
Longhorns.
out of formations
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all
is
over the field
definitely
that
a
can make
blessing
plays
if you
as a
have the skills
mitigator
and
in the
knowledge to
basket.
do
You
so. I
get a chunk of
recommend doing
yards
it.
like that, now the defense is really on its heels. A first down run on the
Yeah.
doorstep. And they
It's
get it
got
on
stuff
third
there.
down, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. We
I have a
now
strong
move
feeling we're
on
going to
to the
get to the end of this
Kennesaw
game and they're
State
going to make
Buckeyes.
us.
Let's take a quick look at the national
They're
rankings
not
as
going to
we
let us get this win
celebrate
because
this
I
here in
switched
Raleigh.
controllers and it's going to say, well, you're not logged into your profile, so you don't get this win. I have a strong feeling that's exactly what's going to happen.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity,
We'll
getting
see.
the red
Hopefully
zone.
not.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State
Don't give a hoot.
touchdown Owls.
Let's go.
Another rushing
I don't give a
touchdown.
hoot
That's
either.
now two on the game. This
No,
offense
that's
thought
right.
they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they're
Well,
looking
we're
for it right
up. They're
now.
going to have to go for
Kickoff
2,
unit on the field, and this defense
so
will
that's a
be
good
called
sign.
on to protect this lead.
It's one good thing we got going for us, but we've got to get a stop here, really.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yes, that's what we're looking for.
Disciplined job by the
That's
coverage
the kind of
unit to
big hit
get
that we're
down
looking
here and
for.
make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard
Yeah.
line.
See, I can tell because it's not bringing up my
Looking to pass. It's Jenkins.
visuals.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
All right, there was a
And the
nice
quarterback
little
gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple
pressure.
times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, you certainly
Should
feel
I
like
have
you're
wrapped
not
up?
going to be able to
Probably
run the
so
ball
on that
well.
one, but
How about to zip this
I
junior
don't think it
over
would
the middle
make
and
a
get
heck
the
of a
first
lot of
down?
difference because they were
And this
going to
offense is going to have to come up clutch,
probably
man.
get the
Like
third
late
down
in the
anyway.
football game, you are trailing.
There
This
we
is
go.
and the defense makes it
Now
play.
that's the
They get
kind
the
of pressure
quarterback
we need to
down to
be
the
getting,
27.
setting up these
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big
nickel
play, you respond
formations.
right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this
Don't get
defense
stuck on
staying
the
with it.
defensive lineman right
From the
here. It's
gun,
very
running back
important.
on the move. They
So we don't really give up all of that. That's for sure. Kind of what you get. You go for that pass commit. I'm thinking it's 2nd and 15, so they're probably going to pass it, but then they don't. Surprised they didn't go for it though. It's interesting. Might fake it. It's like they're kind of sealing it away and just giving the game up. I don't know what they. I don't know what they're going for here, considering they really haven't stopped this much. I mean, every time we've had the ball, we've got good yardage or we've scored touchdowns. So I don't really know what they're doing.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
The defense obviously at this point is
I'm guessing they're thinking, well, we're going to go all out for the stop and
expecting run. They know the
make
offense
them
is
punt
going
it
to try
away,
and
play
bleed
the
the
field
clock, so
field
they got to be
position
good at the point of attack. They
game.
were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Yeah.
Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers.
Yeah, now they're using up all their timeouts. So
Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as
one
possible.
or two
They'll snap it
for
from
first
the
downs
39,
away from a
first and
victory
10.
on this one.
Williams will pass.
Hmm.
And it's incomplete. If
So
you're
a
going to
little bit
take a
late on
shot
that
there,
throw.
you might
I
as well
guess so,
take
a
it with
little
the
bit
ball.
maybe.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Hines is tight end. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Just this
Did
side of
we
the
run it
goal line,
outside
he was
enough to
running
be able
over
to
and it's
set
going to
this
be
up?
third and
Let's
short for the 49. They'll try to run for it. A timely
see. Yep,
pickup to get
there
the
we
first
go.
down there, and it took a little something out of the crowd, too.
I think that's it.
Big
I think
crowd
that's
for the
ball game.
quarterback. His
We got it
stats
down
have
to
been great, right? Every
we've
yard
got
has
it
been
down to
taken away,
2,
but
so that
these are
should be
some
the
of the
ball game.
best runs
So
we've seen in the game by him, and it's
if my
happening at
math
the
is
most
mathing,
important time here in the fourth quarter.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.
I'm pretty sure it is. All right.
Behind the chains now on second and long. And the offense is content with where it
Yeah,
is.
that's
They'll
ball
take
game.
a knee.
Yep, that's ball game. Let's go.
It came
Good
down to
job.
the final quarter. Clutch
Now,
plays
is it going to
late
give
in
that
this
to
one
me
effort,
or
and they
not?
get
Or we're
the
going to have
results to win.
to
You know, these big
redo
games
that
come in big
game
ways in
because
big
we did
games, and
not
that's what
get
happened in
the
this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you
because
know
we
the
had to
most.
change
You know
controllers
that you
because
got
it
to
forced us
confidence
to.
in your guys to go out
That's the
and be
question.
able to execute when it matters the most.
That's the
And
question.
you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments
Yeah,
might
see, it won't let
decide
us
how
end the
well you
game.
feel. A great job handling a close game
Won't let us end the game
especially
here.
down the stretch like they needed to. Well,
I think we're good because we still have the other controller plugged in, so I think we're all right. It looks like it. So far, so good. Nope. See, the EA servers are not available at this time. I don't know. Maybe that was the issue with it. Let's back out of here. I'm going to back out of here and turn this controller off. So I was signed in there. We're good there. That's where we should have been. That's where we should have been there. Of course, it's going to say the EA servers are not available. Appreciate y'all stopping in and checking out the Kennesaw State. And that's going to wrap it up for episode 7. Hit that sub button and that follow button. Thanks. Peace. What the fuck are we waiting on here? Getting held up around here. What's the hold up? What's the hold up? What's the hold up around here, yo? What is the hold up? Saskatoon. Sarsaparilla. What's the hold up around here, Sarsaparilla? We got the dub, it counted it and saved it. Very good. Cool. That's a positive for us. We're getting these dudes locked up or what? We're in battle with one of these QBs, which I don't really care to be in, but let's go with the soft sell. Gives us some extra points to it, so it's like this kicker's pretty much a done deal. We'll see about him. Pretty much everybody we have on here is who we want, but haven't really got any of them to commit just yet. It's a speedster. He's pretty fast. He is real fast. See if we can find some points here. I'd like to be able to find some points to put on this wide receiver right here. Let's take a look. I think we can pull the points off him. Possibly. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and pull the points off of him as well. Go 5 there. Go 5 there. And we want the other speedster, right? So 25 there. It's wheel linebacker. We've got a couple cornerbacks. We're all strength guys. Got a few guys we added on there. Let's check the roster here and see if we can make any improvements yet. Doesn't really look like it. We might be able to make some improvements here to Bennett. Route running his hands. It's always good to be able to improve their hands. So I got some guys here. They're really getting the majority of the touches. They just aren't moving up very much. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's because they're normal. We've got a bunch of normal dev trait guys. That's just goes to show you when you're looking, you really want at least impact player guys. Kind of at the minimum. Try to fill your rosters with as many of those as you can. I just like doing the footworks. It helps with the stamina, agility, that type of thing. All run plays, that helps a little bit. Footwork's a thing I don't like to do during the off season either. So if we can go through and improve their footwork on some of these guys, then we'll do so. I think we'll get back into getting into a game here. So, hey y'all, welcome back to the lab. We're doing some Kansas State rebuild, a little bit of our Natty or Nothing series, to where we go through and try to win the national championship in 5 years. This is going to be episode 8, I do believe. Yes, so this will be episode 7 or 8. We're getting no, it should be 8 because it'll be if we get the win, we'll be 8 now. So this should be episode 8. Yep, it is. Sorry about that. So if you want to check out the full episode, make sure you check it out on YouTube, or you can check it out on TikTok, and it'll be kind of the stripped down version to where we're trying to make them a little bit shorter. As far as the recruiting and stuff, I'm not really showing what we're doing on recruiting, but we're getting there. We're starting to get some headway gained on them, and we've got some new kickers probably coming in, some new wide receivers, some running back, some offensive linemen. So right now we're not too bad. We got some young players, so this is a fairly young team. except for the starting quarterback. So the starting quarterback is kind of an older starting quarterback. I believe he's a senior, so Williams. But that's okay because we already got our quarterback we really wanted. So we've already got him waiting in the wings to step in, and then we also have a freshman Williams that we've been getting him some playing time throughout the year, and he'll be pretty good after we do the improvements during the regular season. He'll be pretty good. Probably going to focus more on his accuracy than anything, I imagine, during the offseason. That's probably what we'll do.
That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes.
I think we're going to make some changes here. We're going to
The
put
one thing
Diggs
quarterbacks
there,
don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more
put
what this
Bennett
guy
out
is. You're right.
there.
They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Trying to make sure we get Bennett in on a bunch of different positions. Get him the ball quite a bit. In space, he's a really good player.
Let's talk for just a second about Kennesaw State. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way.
Kind of get the defense focusing in on him a little bit, and then we try to get the ball to our other playmakers
Been so
as
much talent
well.
in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this
That
one.
RPO is
This
kind
might be
of
a rematch of the
deceiving a
conference
little bit
championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
because the guy backs up so much. It seems like you're probably going to get a play and get something to happen there.
Sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to
Fourth
come
and
out with it?
one.
They'll make the stop about a yard short.
Fourth and one. I like going ahead and going for it.
They
We're at
are
home.
trying to set the tone on the opening
It's a very
drive of the
funky
game.
looking
They can punt,
defense.
pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on fourth down.
I'm gonna run it. I don't like throwing it here. I think there's gonna be too much pressure on my quarterback to make a play.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
Good call.
They'll get him down.
It was a good call. I saw all the people up front there, and I thought that's gonna be
This
a
Kennesaw
lot
State
of pressure
offense
on
is
my
on the
quarterback to
move.
make a quick read. So
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Really nice pickup on that
stick
one.
to the
And
game
he
plan. Everybody
completes
stick
it
to the
for
game
first
plan.
down.
A
Here's the
little
snap.
inside stuff, a
Set
little
him down.
outside stuff.
Rides to back and leaves him. Just enough room to gain a
That way
couple.
we can open some things up.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
From the gun, the running back
Tried to
has it.
throw it there. I tried to throw it to B. I guess I was
Loses
late
a yard on that one.
on the throw. I mean, that was definitely the read.
Defense being
That
aggressive. They heat up
slant
that.
pattern
They
got
didn't even give him time
wide
to read it.
open
I'm
right
getting in the
there.
backfield right now,
So that was
making a
definitely
play,
the
being
read.
aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Pulls it in. It's Bennett. At the 20, he's got space. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Kennesaw State coming out
And that's
here
what that
on
guy does.
fourth
He
down.
backs up to
The
try
run
to
from the
cover it.
shotgun.
Again.
On that play on the
I'm so
RPO,
focused on
they
the
got the look they wanted, but up front,
correct,
they
making that
just step
correct
back and
read.
get
That
the job done. You see linemen
I'm
lose
not
their
saying that I'm
footing
too
on
late
that as
on
there
the
was nowhere
read.
for that
So
running back to go.
Williams will pass. Flips it out in the flat. He hauled that
get
one in
back
and got
over
him
here
down to
in
the
the.
15-yard line.
Let's try to make sure we get back over here
That
into
last play,
field
we'll
goal
take a break to
range.
check him out. They're about to
I
get
like
to the end of the
streaking that
quarter
guy
here,
right
running
there
script of
and then
plays.
bringing
This
him
is the
across
11th play of
on
the
this
drive.
play.
Third down coming up.
It's a sprint out type of play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And
Yeah.
he was hit just as he was
Yeah, I think
ready
I
to put his
hesitated too
hands
much. I think I should
to
have
the
just took
ground
that with my
incomplete.
quarterback.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the
He
game
doesn't have a big leg, but
on the
he's very
table.
consistent.
How great is it to know that if
He's a
you
very
kick the ball
consistent
deep
kicker.
somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
We're so used to having very powerful leg kickers that
Fielding
We have a little bit of a shorter leg. Really, it doesn't affect us too much as long as we're not doing over 35-yard field goals. I think we're
Every
good.
team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to
And make
playing
sure we get them
position
lined up
impact?
correctly like
Well,
we should be
honestly,
doing. Just
you want the
playing
main things, right?
solid,
Speed,
fundamental
physicality, like
football.
all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys
And
that
that's the
will
key.
lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because
And he is
This guy
snuffed.
doesn't look too fleet
Back to
footed,
the
so I don't think I
snap.
have to worry about him
We had
scrambling
all day to stew on it,
a
get
whole heck
excited,
of a
and dream
lot. So I
about
think
those
we're going to bring
sacks, and it
quite a
takes no
few.
longer than the first play to get to the quarterback
We're
in
going
the
to bring
red
quite a
zone.
few
This defense
stunts.
has been doing it all year long.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. And he was fortunate
He
to pick up
seems
the
like a
first yardage on that play. Able to bring it to the
quarterback
end
that's
of
going to
possession.
try to get rid of the ball
As
quickly.
they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Tight end now in motion. Gives it on the option. And that
Yep,
throw is
just smart,
completed.
fundamental
Brings us to the
football.
end of the first quarter.
That's what we plan on playing today. Fundamentally sound defense.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on
That
top.
last
And let's
quarterback
take
we
a look
played
at those
against last
stats for
game
you
was
in
very
one
fleet
period.
footed. He was a real threat running the ball. This guy doesn't seem to be. I don't think we have to worry about it so much. Like I said, we'll run quite a few defensive line
And they
stunts
put it
against him, try to
inside the
confuse
40
him.
away. 3
As
and
far
out
as
to
that
the
goes, try to
shotgun.
see if we can make
See if
him
the punt can bail them out.
make some mistakes on his
Gives it
reads.
away from his own end zone. Here's a return from midfield. He's brought down, but a
I
really
can tell
nice
early
play
on
there.
he's kind of dumping off the
Took all the
ball
yardage he could on the punt return.
quite a bit early on,
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to
but he
work.
could be doing
They
so
got the
just to try
lead.
to
You're
open
almost have to
something up
settle for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between
downfield. So
being
we'll see
aggressive
what
and
happens.
careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got.
He can't corral the
You
pistol.
got to get rid of
Brought
that ball.
down. A fortuitous turn of events to keep
You got
possession.
to get rid of the ball. I just held it.
Making
That's what
plays to
happens when
put
you
the
hold
drive.
that
Let's
pitch
see what
button.
they've got on 2nd and 14.
If you're holding that pitch button down versus just tapping it, that's what you're going to end up getting right there. So I was trying to do that, but I held it for too long, I think.
Williams looking for a man. And they're not
I don't know
quite
what it is
enough
about
there. It's
that
incomplete.
particular throw right
well,
there. It
that
just seems like
incompletion
he's
was a
not
call by the
really.
receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
I don't want to say that he
Running the
can't
ball.
make the
He's going to have
throw.
to turn one loose
He's just
downfield.
not doing a good job of
He's
making that
inside the
throw.
35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not
Definitely
enough
not
on
going to go
first
for
down, and let's see
the
what they
field goal
do
right
on
there.
4th
We're going to go
down.
ahead and go right there.
It's 4th
We're in
down.
that
They
right
can
in
make the field goal
between.
from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first
That
down.
right in between
And they
distance.
reacted well to the completion, but it
I
was
know
enough to keep
we
them
have a
from getting
good
the first
fast
down.
tight end that
Looking to throw again. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on
that's the
that
bad
one in
thing
the
about
35 spot.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion
not
forced
having
a lot
great
of problems for
accuracy.
this
These
guy.
plays
Shooting
that
over
you
70%
should
of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the
that
defense
should be
continue to
hitting.
mix things
They
up?
just don't.
See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money.
Nice little motion play right there, right into
Got him a first down.
switching it up.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Back's got it.
There we go.
Touchdown.
There we go. That's the offense we want to be into right there as much as we can. Especially being at home, bunch of hurry up, bunch of flipping,
Running out
switching
of time.
plays.
More on that
Get
later.
into that rabbit offense.
Offense slips the running back
That's what
out of
we
the
like to see.
backfield. Nobody decides to cover him up.
Kind of
He
run the
makes the
rabbit to
play, shows
become
off
the
his hands
rabbit.
first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's
Bring that
first.
one out. Okay. Didn't expect him to bring that one out. I kind of gave up
Be
on that.
regret. He brings it out of
Or
the end
too
zone,
early
and
there.
he's knocked down at the 10. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late Nelson. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield.
Man, he just kind of sat there and made a great play, didn't he? Let's take a look and see what happened on the defensive line. Ran a nice little stunt play there. It's good. The pressure just didn't come in. Did some blitzing there. He did a good job. Who didn't? Oh, no, they both did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 come in on there, and he had 6 blocking. So it's just a good call there. It was a good call there. Might have had a bad call on the actual
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Now from the
on the choice for the stunt right there for that play. Might have been a bad choice.
To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw.
Yeah, that's not really working too well.
Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the
I think we're
40.
gonna get out of the
But he gets
stunts
himself
for
into
right
the
now
game.
and just do a straight
I think
up.
this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over
We're
the
on a
field,
straight
but
up
he's not just catching
overload
post routes and goes.
style
This guy can run
blitz.
shallows, he can run slants, he can run the
Make
option
sure we
routes and
get
find
good tackling
soft
here.
spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Since they're going 5 wide right here.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man.
Yep.
It's Odom. Didn't
Yep.
pick up a
Keep the
lot there,
pressure
but could
on.
cover just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep.
Yeah, drop
They
it.
wanted it all on third down, but
I
that
wanted to
one
bat that
couldn't
down,
get
but I
it.
felt like I was going to
Down.
be out of position, so I
And
went
the
for the pick
Miners
right
will
there.
send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from
Could
getting
have
the
been a bad
return. The
decision,
ball
but
goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Plenty
I
of
changed it
time
up a little bit. We've been running quite a bit up the
wait
middle,
as they
so
take over here in the final 2 minutes
a
of the
little
half.
outside stuff.
Now the toss. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
And after a successful run like that on first down,
Come with a
sometimes
little
it's
bit
just
of
a kicker here.
outside. See what
Maybe
we can
you're
get
thinking
working
about
on here.
being aggressive and potentially taking a shot because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Works his way out to the
A little
33 yard
inside, a
line
little
before he's pushed out of
outside.
bounds. Would they go for a big play on first and 10?
I would like to open up RB across that, but
Williams will pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Diggs. Just keep
did
moving
not
as they
quite get
go, and
there.
he's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the
Wonder
37-yard line.
what route we can put
Only 4 to go after that last
Y
completion. They'll
on. I
try to
know we
pick it
can
up
do a
on
zig
second
right
down.
there, which is pretty nice. Straight.
Back to pass. Finds his man. It's
That little
Diggs.
zig route kind of ensures a
To the
better
33-yard line and a first down for this
chance to get
offense.
to the sideline there.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout.
What I was hoping to
It's
open up
caught
right there.
downfield. They bring him down, but
A
no
little bit of a
before he gets
deeper
his
throw
first
right
down
there.
at the 35.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your
So now we're
play
just
calls,
going to play
maybe
it
even
smart.
working your own
We get
tendencies
into field
because
goal
you've
range.
got
We get
to
into field goal
stop
range.
this offense
If we
just
don't,
marching down the field.
if we don't, it's a fail. So we just need to kind of
Stopped after a
play
good
it
pickup,
smart
and
here.
he'll be just a tad short of the first down. To the air on second down. Pressure is
Came
on
with a
the
nice
man.
stunt right there. I thought I
He's
had enough
arrived,
time
and
to get.
down he goes at the 30.
Thought I had enough time to make a play there,
30-yard
and
line,
I
and
really
this
did,
defense
but he
hoping to
just didn't
knock them
take
out of
off
field goal range.
as quickly as
From
I
the
was
gun, wants
hoping.
to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the
Right now,
first
we're just
down.
focused on getting
Just
into
a
the
few
middle of the
seconds
field.
remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quickly complete. Now the
That
connection
was
points
terrible.
out to
He
the
didn't throw it
11.
early. I was trying to throw it
Looking to
early, and then he
try out
hesitated and
28
waited.
seconds of the half.
He just didn't
Maybe a
throw it. Do
chance
I
to
have
get
enough
off on
time
a
to line
quick
it up better?
play.
Probably.
They'll have
I just
just
got
enough
to
time
get
to
the
get
ball
one
and
more
get down.
snap before the half. They'll go to the ground.
There we
The
go.
offense calls timeout as
There we go. I just don't like it kicking it from the hash mark, so I don't have to. So
Just a few seconds to
there we
go
go.
here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Don't leave anything up to chance that way.
It's
So
good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend
I
it
don't
out to
recommend
the
doing that because if they get you in the backfield, hit you in the backfield, and stand you up,
it's time to join Kevin in
there's
offense.
only 4 seconds on the clock, and they
Nice
very well
deep
could
first down, and I've got
hold you up
news has been
while the clock
going
just runs
well
out.
so
So
far in Kennesaw.
that's why I kind of did an outside, just made sure I just ran the
Kennesaw
ball and
State
then
ready
jumped
to
down
kick it off to start things here
type
in
of
the second
situation.
half.
Plus the fact that this offense has not been doing a whole bunch as far as running,
Fielding
moving the
in the
ball on
end
us.
zone,
So
it's Ferguson. Not nearly as much as he
for me,
wanted.
kicking the field
Brought
goal
it out
there
of the end
was
zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive
as
gets
crucial
underway
as
from the
getting a
15.
touchdown.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense
They
got
tend to
there in
get the
time.
ball out very
Plenty of work to do
quickly.
here on second and long.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man
See,
coverage
they
that
got me on
time.
my
They were in
defensive.
zone. They fooled him,
Got me on my
and it
defensive
didn't seem like
adjustments
he
right
had his
there.
eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. They get enough rush, and it pays off.
Reminds me of this
Instead of giving up
emotion. I
20
need to turn that off.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I gotta protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect.
And the ball comes out. What
That's
a
what we like
play!
to see right there. Let's go.
And the defense got it.
Making plays.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the
I
end
think that's
zone.
a defensive tackle.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammer-high
It's kind of
second
thin for a
half.
defensive tackle, but he's
The
fast.
defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up,
And rip
take
it
it
out of
all
there.
the way
Let's
back
go.
to the house for 6.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see right there, huh? Big time allies.
Conversion attempt is on the way.
Got those allies.
They'll go to the air. Makes the grab.
Aha, we got
He's
it.
into the end zone for
I
the
don't know about that one. That was risky,
26-6
but
lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back on the
it's
onside
kind of
kick.
risky going for
The
that,
offense
but
will have to use its first timeout
we
of
got
the
it.
half.
So
The
no
cover
complaints
coming off
on
the
my
field, and this
end.
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
He'll bring it out. It's Ferguson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Jeff
So I
has the
think we
ball
just
now,
get back into
ready to
our
go back to work. They're looking at a
prevent
2-point
anything
breakaway.
big
There's still time to do some work, but
defense
there's
here.
also no time to waste. He'll do it himself. May not
Yep.
be the most memorable play of the
Yep.
day, but it's important
On
as
our
he gets
defense, we
across the
do like to get in there and hit
25-yard line.
somebody. So
The Miners with a
you're going to
second
take
and short
off
to
running.
keep
You're
this
going to
drive
take some
moving.
hits, no doubt.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Now that switch stick
This
came
drive
in
will be well worth the
super at a
time
bad
empty on
time.
this
But
drive,
it's all
already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and
right. Yeah.
short, they keep it on the ground here.
Then I tried to switch
They'll
stick
bring it
over
out
and it
for a
didn't
first
let me
set
do
of
it.
downs.
So
He gets it to the 32.
Well, let me
I
say
don't know.
this on
Sometimes the
offense.
switch stick
Early in
is
drives, getting that kind of yardage
good.
gives you
Sometimes
added
it's
chance.
not.
They'll give it to him again. Nice move there. Really nice pickup there as they
Right
have
there.
it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Miners are on the move.
I feel like they're pretty dedicated to going ahead and running the football here, huh?
Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense,
Gonna
Coach.
bring
This
that
is a
safety
team
down
with
into the
modest
box.
success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has
It's like if
struggled
you
so
want to
much
keep on
this season,
being
but just nothing
super
doing.
aggressive with the
They have
run,
not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
I clicked on him to go and get the quarterback. I don't know why he did. That's like a lot of hesitation. Like they should have went and got the quarterback a lot sooner. I don't know why he did not converge. Yeah, this is just one of those drives. This is just one of those drives that they're gonna make plays. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I can tell by the way the blocking's working for them, and every single play they're making plays. It's one of those drives that they're gonna make some plays. Yep. They're dedicated to running the football, and their blocking is absolutely amazing. It's like all of a sudden their team just is fantastic at blocking everything. Right. Yeah. Yep. And then all of a sudden the defense does nothing. So it's that's that catch up code. You know what I mean?
Sometimes they make some good ones. Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works. But
That's that situation where you're dominating the team so much that they're just like, oh, okay, we're gonna let them catch up and score some points on you for no reason whatsoever. When really, in all actual reality, you're completely dominating them, but all of a sudden now they're making plays. All of a sudden now they're fantastic. I don't know why that brings it up on that side each time, but trying to tell me I couldn't stiff arm that little cornerback with that big tight end. Don't know about that. I mean, I know we're nerfing stiff arms, but it should be realistic. You know what I mean? Like, see what I mean about the run game? Like all of a sudden, now all of a sudden I can't run it, but then they can't be stopped. So what just happened? I don't. It would not give me the hot route. It's like, what is going on here? Kept giving me like. Guess I should kept hitting the wrong button to begin with. I'm like, what is happening right now? It's changing my play. Like, no, it's just because you're not hitting the hot route. You hit the other button. Yeah. Go Owls. We don't give a hoot around here, y'all. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to chew up this clock because this game is over. Go double team on the outside. Let's go. Not block him. So I tried to set up a little run play right there, but I don't think it really. I don't think that really worked the way I was looking for it to work.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
In that situation, I feel like the play action should have worked a lot better than that. I mean, it's end game. I'm trying to run the clock out, so on and so forth. So. Yeah. It's okay. If I would have went for the pick there, I wouldn't have got it. But okay.
Could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark.
Well, I mean, they've all of a sudden turned into an unstoppable team in the fourth quarter. So their quarterback is just perfectly hot routing and hitting everybody. So I mean, it's a good thing their running back isn't on the field right now. So he seemed to be the major cog into the last touchdown. So
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got it down the
see what
right
I mean?
side. Ripped off a huge
About
chunk
now,
of that play when
how
he's
now
able to
all of
step
a
out
sudden
before he steps out of bounds.
everything's just
The Miners come to the line
it's
for
all
their first
perfect.
down.
Everything that every ball they throw up, every time they
Gonna look downfield
get a
again.
dude
Pressure
open,
coming.
there we
And he's
go.
all bottled up
There we
against the
go.
first of ball
That's what
game.
I'm talking about.
Defense swarming on that loose ball.
That's
It'll
the
be a
ball
turnover.
game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the ball
Quarterback's
game.
just going to take a knee.
I'm
Defense
gonna
uses the
force them to
timeout
take these
quickly, trying to get
timeouts.
that ball back and preserve time for their offense. What will they dial up on second
Nope,
and a
you're gonna take
long
your
way to go?
timeouts. That's the way it
Quick
is.
timeout call by the defense, stopping
You're
the
gonna
clock to
take your
save as much time as
timeouts.
possible for their offense. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Got it behind the line. It's Diggs. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense.
Definitely
Desperate
worth
to
going
get the
for
ball
here.
back and save as much time as possible. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down.
I'm gonna straight that guy out there. I normally would not do that, but I feel like he can
Quarterback may
probably.
change this route. On fourth down, looking to
Yeah.
pass.
Well,
Hauls it in the first down
he
and
wasn't able
goal.
to beat him off the line like I
Third
thought he
down, and
would,
he
but
has
it's
enough to
okay.
move the chains.
Wow, and that was just
And
a
that's the
bang
ball
bang
game,
play
ladies
on
and
that
gentlemen.
fourth down. The
That's good.
coverage was tight. QB had his man
Appreciate you
open,
stopping in and
but
checking out the series,
the
y'all.
only way that ball gets
That
completed is if
concludes
he gets a little
episode
extra
what
push
8,
behind
9,
him and
something
he
like that
shows you the arm talent on the throw.
All business
of
today
the
for the
Kennesaw
Colts, but they
State
come out
Now
with
You're
a big
Nothing
win.
rebuild.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always
That
get
would
everything
be
you want
yes.
to do
That
or
is going
check
to
all
be
the
right
boxes.
there. Will
But
be
at the end of the
episode
game, Jason,
8.
you want that
Is
W.
in the books. Hit that sub button. Hit that follow button for more college football EA Sports content. And we'll see you next time. Peace. Bye. Bye. Single season record broken with Wallace. I think Wallace is my wide receiver, right? Williams and Wallace. Bang, 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 bang. All right, we got us another quarterback commits, which is nice. 2 quarterback commits. Let's go. Super freaking good. Yes, sir. Loving it. Got our quarterbacks in we wanted to get. Boom, shakalaka. Let's go. Bostic said he's not interested. That's fine. For a JUCO, it's not worth it. He's okay, but he's not great. It's not worth keeping on the team. Definitely gonna offer this guy. I'll look here. The will linebacker. Lurkers sometimes are just too slow. They're just too slow. I'm going to look at another one that's going to be Thumper. Going to look at a Thumper and see if we can find some open Thumpers. Yeah, give me a 6'4" Thumper all day long. That 6'4" Thumper we just brought in. Yep. Got the kicker at the bottom. It's our other Thumper there. There. Most of these guys were pretty good on. Conference prestige. Our conference prestige is a C. That's okay. That is what it is. See if we can find any more points here. Don't really want to take them off of him. Don't want to take them off of him either. Not exactly sure how my kicker got moved up. I guess that's because we got that, but we'll see. Hopefully he'll commit and not lose all the points on him again. So we're going to offer him. I am super ecstatic with our quarterback situation right now. We just brought in 2 solid ones and 1 outstanding quarterback right there. I just don't know if his developmental trait's going to be good. If he's an impact, that dude's going to be a great player for us. I mean, anything other than normal, I'm going to be super happy. I'm super happy with his statistics already. Don't get me wrong, because all we really need to boost is his awareness. So if we boost his awareness up enough, he's going to be a great player. He's probably going to be capped on a lot of things, but that's fine. Really, it's just his awareness that's an issue there. So we get that awareness situation worked out. We're good. What are we, coach level? We're at level 5 right now. We want to make sure we've got all the stuff we want for the transfer portal. So I'm thinking the running back position is going to be important if we can pick up one there. If we can pick up one there, and then if we can get lucky and get it open up, maybe we can get it open up to where we can get all that stuff open up. We'll see. C plus, C minus. He's not really helping us too much. He's got elite recruiter, but he's not really doing much for us here. What have we got here? Boost to ideal pitch for quarterbacks. Yeah. I mean, you know what? That's not bad. I think if we can keep him around, we'll try to keep him around. Elite recruiter. So we're kind of recruiter master. So that's fine. That's good. I'm happy with that. And let's take a look real quick. We'll just thumb through these real quick. See if there's anybody we can improve. Look like this cornerback maybe right here. We can do a little something with him. Can improve his hands. He's a 1-star. That's pretty good. 1-star impact player. He's pretty good. Is there anything here? Not met. So everything's not met. Man coverage, zone coverage, quickness, hands. Let's boost his hands up. Never hurts to have a cornerback with good hands. That's what I said. Got 2 for the quarterback here. Oh, I think we actually have something unlocked there. I think we got something over there. We can get Mobile Deadeye. Nice. Super good. Yes, that's what we want. We want Mobile Deadeye. If you're new to this game, the abilities are super important. So if you have a scrambling quarterback, you really want that Mobile Deadeye. It will help you dramatically. Other than that, I mean, you got your robber, you've got hammer, things like that to improve the hit sticks. Probably one of the most important things on this game, no doubt about it, is gonna be the Mobile Deadeye on a mobile quarterback. If you have that, you are definitely in business. No doubt about it. Quick jump, of course, is another one. Pocket disruptor, things of that nature. IQ, it's like you want probably power moves. I would think the power moves would be super important for the defensive ends here. Got two. I'm thinking, these players are kind of lower end here, so IQ, pass rush. Boost up that pass rush. Seat one a bunch. Seat 22. Got a few twos here. Pass blocking, what is he? He's a guard. He's a guard, so I might wait for his run blocking. We're going to wait. We're going to give that a little bit more time to marinate. He's a guard as well, so I want to move up his run blocking. Actually, we'll move his footwork twice. He's a senior, so I probably should have waited. He's a tackle. Let's get his footwork up and his IQ up. Yeah. Footwork and IQ I like to do during the regular season. That's going to be it. It's going to be it right there. All right, y'all. I appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream. That's going to be it for right now. We'll do some more on this Kennesaw State rebuild this weekend for sure. We'll probably do Saturday, Sunday. We'll do a bunch of games. So hopefully we'll get this first season knocked out. And I'm thinking in the next 2 or 3 weeks or so, I want to try to get this. I want to try to get at least 2 seasons knocked out. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate you stopping in and checking out the stream. Peace.